you spoke about inward happiness and outward happiness. That we have a lot of instances where women are unhappy in their marriages, in their relationships. Does it then mean that, and you also spoke about expectations, does it then mean that is when these things are not met, or is it the case that sometimes people over-expect, then when they are not met, then they tend not to feel happy? What do you think?
There is a man and a woman, they are married. The man earning could afford a car for her, but he cannot be sending her to Dubai every month. So if she has friends whose husband have been sending her to Dubai every week, she might not appreciate the car. Now, I know another man whose earning can only afford motorbike. So if you are with a woman whose expectation is a car, definitely it's going to cause a problem. Where your expectation is higher than your spouse. And another thing, the same thing with men. His previous relationship, the wife could have sex with him seriously. He met another one, she's not like that. So management of expectation is very, very important. I expect certain things based on the abilities of my spouse. And so when they communicate that, I feel happy. So anybody who has very high expectations from your spouse, without looking at the reality, how much he earns, who he is, his potential, and you have a very high expectation, you'll be looking somewhere. You'll be making comparison. That is one. Secondly, when you are not grateful with the spouse you have, you are not going to be happy. And I believe there will always be compromises. There are certain part of my wife, honestly, I compromise with them. And there are certain things she compromises with me. You cannot, God will never give you a perfect spouse. So you have to learn how to forgive. I know women, she has been hurt since 1991. She's unforgiving, she's still keeping that. That's right. You must learn how to forgive, because in marriage you'll be upset by your spouse. Yeah. So it's very, very important, forgiveness. And another thing is tolerance. There are certain character of my spouse I don't forgive, I tolerate them. Because that is that part that makes her unique. They are not bad thing. It was Lil Wayne ugliness that makes him successful. There must be a certain weakness that will make you successful. Look at Lionel Messi's shortness, that makes him successful. So you learn to tolerate those things. That makes them unique. But unfortunately, we have some unnecessary, unhealthy expectations. And when they are not met, we start having issues. And honestly, you are going to be depressed. Yeah. And sometimes you lose the person, then you now know how valuable the person is. Yes. May we not enter to that level.